Hello, my name is Darkmoon Doll, and today is Monday Morning Rant. Monday Morning Rant is a show that I host where I rant about things that happen in the everyday world that I walk in and just downright annoys me. Yet there's really nothing I can do about it most of the time. Yeah, it's things that just like it just makes no sense. So, well, it makes sense when I'm able to get away from the situation and just have clarity about it. But in the moment, sometimes it can be like so frustrating to witness. So what I want to talk about is people talking over people. Do you ever have that happen where you're discussing something that's really important to you and then someone just talks right over you and it could be about something totally different? That annoys me to no end, because after that person does that and like, oh, I'm sorry I interrupted you, then your thought is scrambled. At least my thought gets scrambled. And then I'm trying to get back to what I was trying to communicate. Now, a lot of people have this experience, I bet, because a lot of people want to be heard. Now, the people that talk over you when you're talking, I think what it is with those kind of people is that they're afraid their voice won't get heard. They're afraid that they will never be able to get everything out that they need to get out. They're afraid that no one wants to hear their words. So they've got to talk over you in order to be heard. Now, we obviously know, or people that are watching this video right now, you obviously know that that is not an effective means of communication. Communication, to me, is allowing somebody to talk and fully get out their thought. And once their thought is fully, transmitted or whatever you want to say, then you can respond back to it. And that's how an effective conversation, begins. It's all about patience and listening. Now, there's some people that just like to talk and talk and talk and talk, and you can't get a little space inward in the conversation to put your personal perspective forth. And that really irritates me to no end. But what I've been doing recently and in the past, I've been practicing it, and it's just a practice. That's life. It's a practice. It's a test to see if you've learned from previous experiences. So what I just do is I find someone talking over me, so I just listen to them. And then after they're done, oh, I'm sorry, what were you saying? If I remember it, cool. If I don't, I'm not going to get all pissed off about it. Because the messages that I need to get out will get out to certain people, not all people. You find out something new, you're excited about it, you want to share it with your friends and family. And a lot of times they're not receptive of it or not ready to hear too much information about whatever set thing you bring to them. So you just accept what is and move on from that. Some people, when they are in a conversation with someone, they just don't know or are not aware of the other person. They're more wrapped up in what they're talking about and what they're seeing in their mind. So they're just all blocked in this kind of ego shelter here around them and just talking endlessly. I come across that when I go to parties and functions, like social functions. I think also people get so nervous and are excited too, and they want to let everything out. But don't take the time to breathe. Don't take the time to breathe and have someone actually respond to what they're saying. To tell you the truth, I think that people talk way more than they need to. But it's that longing and needing to be heard. That's the end message of that. So thank you for joining me today for Monday Morning Rant. And if you have any comments, leave them in there down below. And yeah. Thanks to everybody for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the likes and shares. And thank you for the kind comments. I really appreciate them. So, yeah. I find meditation really helpful. That way I don't have as much to rant about. Alrighty, guys. I'll see you soon. Peace.